Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Thunderobot Radiant 16 gaming laptop. I've looked through the internet, checked reviews, gaming discussions, Reddit feedback, and early user experiences, and I'm going to break down whether this laptop is actually worth buying or not. Don't forget to hit the link below for the best price. Right away, the first thing that grabs attention is the combination of the Intel Core i7-14650HX processor and the GeForce RTX 5060 graphics card. That setup alone already makes this laptop very capable for modern gaming, content creation, streaming, and multitasking. The i7-14650HX is a high-performance gaming CPU with plenty of cores and threads, so whether you're gaming, editing videos, rendering projects, or running heavy applications, this machine has serious power behind it. Combined with 32 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM and a massive 2 terabytes SSD, it feels more like a premium enthusiast gaming laptop rather than a mid-range machine. Now let's talk about the display because this is honestly one of the strongest selling points here. The 16-inch QHD plus 2.5K screen with a 300Hz refresh rate sounds incredible for competitive gaming. Online impressions consistently mention how smooth and sharp the display feels, especially for fast-paced shooters and esports titles. The higher resolution also makes games look noticeably cleaner compared to regular 1080p panels, and the 16:10 aspect ratio gives you a bit more vertical space, which actually helps during productivity tasks too. Cooling also seems surprisingly aggressive for this category. Several listings and discussions mention dual turbo fans, multiple heat vents, and dedicated cooling modes designed to keep temperatures under control during heavy gaming sessions. That's important because the i7-HX series processors and RTX GPUs can get very hot under load, so proper cooling makes a huge difference in maintaining stable performance. Design-wise, the Thunderobot Radiant 16 definitely leans into the gaming aesthetic with RGB lighting and a more aggressive chassis, but for what I've seen online, doesn't look overly flashy. It still has a relatively clean design for a gaming laptop. The keyboard also seems solid for gaming and late-night use thanks to the RGB backlighting. Now, this is where things get interesting. Performance and specifications are clearly impressive, but the biggest concern people online keep bringing up is the brand itself. Thunderobot is not nearly as established globally as brands like Asus ROG, Lenovo Legion, MSI, or Acer Predator. On Reddit especially, I saw mixed reactions where some users were shocked at how much hardware you get for the money, while others worried about long-term reliability, BIOS updates, driver support, warranty handling, and customer service. A few users reported that the laptop itself performs very well in gaming, but support experiences were inconsistent. One user specifically mentioned having trouble getting support responses for software and driver-related issues, while another praised the performance but complained about battery life and audio driver quirks. And honestly, that's probably the main trade-off here. The hardware value is excellent. In terms of raw specs, this machine competes with laptops that can cost significantly more from mainstream gaming brands. But when you buy from a lesser-known company, you're taking more of a gamble regarding long-term support and service. Gaming performance itself should still be excellent for modern titles. The RTX 5060 paired with a 300Hz display is a strong combination for esports gaming, and the 32 gigabytes RAM plus 2 terabytes SSD setup means you're already future-ready without needing immediate upgrades. This is the kind of laptop that can comfortably handle AAA gaming, streaming, multitasking, and creative work. So, should you buy it? If your priority is getting the absolute maximum hardware performance for the money, and you're comfortable taking a chance on a newer or lesser-known gaming brand, then yes, the Thunderobot Radiant 16 actually looks very impressive and offers incredible value on paper. But if long-term reliability, software support, warranty service, and brand reputation matter more to you, then you may feel safer going with something like a Lenovo Legion, Asus ROG, or Acer Predator instead. Overall, though, based on the specs, gaming capability, and what I've seen online, the Thunderobot Radiant 16 definitely looks like one of the more underrated gaming laptops in its category.